afternoon on this wet, soggy Monday. If you didn't have your rain jacket and your umbrella this morning, you were out of luck. It has been raining all day long, and it's going to continue to do so. We're looking at this large band of rain. This goes all the way down to Houston, Texas. We're going to continue to see rain throughout most of the day today as you head into the afternoon hours. Even as you start getting around dinner time, you might start to see it relax by that point, but until then you're looking at heavy at times and then some drizzles, but no stopping it. It is going to be raining for most of the day. Now, rain has had a little bit of effect. Notice on campus we've been seeing plenty of rain. It looks soggy out there, even the camera's a little bit wet, and unfortunately again we're not drying out anytime soon. Temperatures right now cold. It is a cold, wet rain, but it is not a freezing rain. We are still in the 40s, 41 degrees right now. Here's what has changed. Over the last couple of hours, our winds have started coming from the north. Now, what that means is that over the next few hours, again, heading into the afternoon, we are going to be looking at temperatures dropping. This is probably our high for today. As we go throughout the next couple of hours, it's going to drop significantly, and that's because of the cold air sitting just to our north. Notice this, 28 degrees in Little Rock, 26 in Memphis. Now that we have that northerly wind, it's going to start blowing right in. Notice this very sharp gradient sitting through the middle of the state. 45 degrees still in Jackson, 72 down in New Orleans. So we're going to start to see that colder air move in. Just how cold is it going to get? Well, let's show you. Again, right now we're going to see those temperatures start to drop throughout the afternoon. As we go throughout the overnight hours, our predictor is looking at temperatures getting all the way down into the 20s. This says down into the lower 20s. I think we're going to stay a little bit higher than that, right around 25 degrees for your low tonight. Again, though, with all that rain we've seen, this will freeze anything that's on the ground. So you want to watch out for slick patches as you head out tomorrow morning, because if there's any standing water, again, temperatures that cold will freeze it. Tomorrow afternoon, we're going to struggle to get out of the lower 30s. Look at this again. Tuesday, 6 p.m., this only has 28 degrees. We'll be a little bit warmer than that, but not by much. We're talking mid-30s for your high tomorrow. Again, much colder of a day than it was today, and things aren't going to change all that much. Notice our predictor showing this line of rain. It is picking up on if there is still some rain at 7 o'clock tonight. As we drop down below the freezing mark, we could see that change over into freezing rain, but it's not going to last long enough for us to get too much accumulation from that, so we really aren't too concerned with that. Afterwards, drying out, clearing out. Tomorrow's going to be beautiful but cold, and then as you head towards Wednesday, look what's coming again, another cold front. It's not bringing too much precipitation with it, which is good news, but it is going to reinforce those cooler temperatures. We're talking, we could see temperatures down into the teens as we look towards later part of this week. That's cold, and again, unfortunately, it still is winter time, so this is exactly what you can expect. Those cold fronts will keep coming, though, over the next couple of days. Again, tonight, 24 degrees, could freeze anything that's already on the ground. We could see that changeover later on tonight, but I think the rain's going to end before we see any accumulation from that. And then as we go through the next 7 days, things are not going to warm up too much at all. Your 7-day forecast looking at 35 for your high on Tuesday, and then notice Wednesday morning, 16 degrees. That's your low, and then again, temperatures don't warm up until the weekend.